good morning, and welcome to BHP Billington News. Today, Team Yazmin will be discussing the teams in organization, trends in the use of teams, how teams work, and decision making in teams. BHP Billington was founded in 1885, Billington in 1860, and they merged in 2001. The BHP Billington Company is a cross global mining company that has one of the greatest metals and petroleum operations in the world. This company has an exclusive synergy, including sustainability, integrity, respect, performance, simplicity, and accountability values in teamwork. Breaking news.
Hello everyone, my name is Yazmin Romero. Top story. What is a team in organization? A team in organization is composed by a team and teamwork. A team is a small group of people who interact with each other in sharing the same goals. A teamwork is when a lot of people come together to accomplish those same goals. In my opinion, a teamwork in the BHB Billiton Company works much better as an effective team. This team in the organization is a high level of tax performance, membership satisfaction, and future availability. A team's process in the organization includes how the team's members work together. The team effectiveness is an accomplishment of a desired outcome. In addition, in a teamwork environment, there are the pros and the cons. The pros in a teamwork are when the team works really hard and are positive that things are going to turn out right. The cons in the teamwork are the ones that do not usually work out. The most common trends in the teamwork are meetings, committees, project teams, and task force. In my perspective, without these things in the teamwork, it will not be able to manage its business in the workforce throughout the company. Most of these teams are defined as cross-functional teams and self-managing teams. A cross-functional team pulls together the members across the functional units to work on a common goal, while a self-managing team, it consists of the first level of supervisors that are replaced in a growing number of organizations. Another trend in a teamwork is that it is commonly used as a virtual and team building team. A virtual team is based on each of the members that work virtually in a computer. On the other hand, a team builder analyzes the team and changes some sort of things that are trying to improve the members' performance. For a further explanation on how a team works, I will let my partner Frankie talk about that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Frankie Bannister, here for Team Yazmin. Important points in how team works are team input, stages of team development, norms and cohesiveness, tasks and maintenance roles, and communication networks. Starting with team input, among the important inputs that influence team effectiveness are members' characteristics, resources and settings, natures of the task, and team size. At BH Billiton, team size is important. They usually don't have teams larger than enough to feed two slices of pizza. Membership characteristics. The blend of member characteristics on a team is critically important. Teams need members with the right ability or skill sets to master and perform tasks well. Team diversity in the form of different values, personalities, experiences, demographics, and cultures among the membership affect how team work. Stages of team development. Team process counts too. This is the way members of any team actually work together as they transform inputs into outputs. This is also an important stage at Team Billiton, at BHP Billiton. Tasks and maintenance roles. Task activities contribute directly to the team's performance purpose, while maintenance activities support the emotional life of the team as an ongoing social system. Team leaders provide task activities by initiating what needs to be done. There's a lot of information sharing, summarization, elaborating, and opinion given from leaders. Team leaders provide maintenance activities, which include them gatekeeping, encouraging their team members, following through, harmonizing, and reducing tension within the workplace. The communication networks is when team members must interact intensely and work closely together on complex tasks. This need is best met by a centralized communication network, sometimes called the all channel or star communication network. This is where all members communicate directly with one another. Now, I will have Takiria closing out.
Decision making, the process of making choices among alternative possible courses of action. It is one of the most important group processes. The best teams will use a variety of decision making methods over time as they face different kinds of problems. There are 6 methods in the decision making process, which include the lack of response, the authority rule, minority rule, majority rule, consensus, and unanimity. Decision by lack of response is when the team finally accepts an idea all others have been bypassed by simple lack of response rather than critical evaluation. Another is the decision by authority rule. This can be done with or without discussion and is very time efficient. Another, decision by minority rule. This is often done by providing a suggestion and then forcing quick agreement by challenging the team with such statements as, "Does anyone object? No? Well, let's move ahead then." One of the most common things BHP Billington does is the decision by majority rule. Although this is consistent with the demographic political process, it has some potential problems. This is the process in voting and created coalitions as some people become winners and other losers. Teams are often encouraged to achieve decision by consensus. This is where full discussion leads to one alternative being favored by most members, and the other members agree to support it. When consensus is reached, even those who may oppose the decision know that their views have been heard by everyone involved. Consensus does not require unanimity, but it does require the team members are able to argue, engage in reasonable conflict, and still get along and respect one another. Last but not least is the decision by unanimity. This is a logical, perfect method, but is also extremely difficult to achieve in actual practice. The advantages and disadvantages of team decisions in BHP Billington include good pay, which is an advantage for everyone, and a disadvantage would be a high turnover rate because upper management does not allow lower management to give input. Another important part of team decision making in BHP Billington is groupthink. Groupthink is the tendency for high cohesive teams to lose their evaluative capabilities. Although it may seem counterintuitive, a high level of cohesiveness can be a disadvantage if strong feelings of team loyalty make it hard for members to criticize and evaluate one another's ideas and suggestions. This includes applying direct pressure to deviants to conform to group wishes, self censorship by members, illusions of unanimity, mind guarding, the illusion of invulnerability, rationalizing unpleasant and downframing data, believing in inherited group morality, stereotyping competitors as weak, evil, and even stupid. There is so much creativity in BHP Billington. One includes brainstorming. Brainstorming engages group members in an open, spontaneous discussion of problems and ideas. Also, the normative group technique structures interact among team members discussing problems and ideas, which BHP Billington finds is their best way to be creative when in teams. Thank you once again for listening to BHP Billington News. I'm Takira Caraway signing out.